Hello everyone, I'm Katie, the Introverted Reader. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be doing the festive Christmas book tag. You can see I'm wearing a Christmas jumper and everything. It's probably the only proper Christmas jumper that I own. I have some t-shirts, but I wasn't feeling a t-shirt today because it's really cold and rainy outside. So if you hear my window rattling, that's why, because the wind and the rain are not playing around in Belfast today. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the festive Christmas book tag. This was created by Kate over at Girl Reading. I don't know if she's making videos anymore, but I was searching for what video to film today and I found this and I was like, I want to do something Christmassy. And I found this one. So I don't know if Kate's still making videos, but I will leave her original video link down below. So if anybody would like to do this tag, you know, they can look it up. So question 1. A fictional family you would like to spend Christmas dinner with. Now, I'll be honest, in another life, when authors weren't transphobic trash bags, I probably would have said something along the lines of the Weasleys, because I have a feeling the Weasleys would put on a really good Christmas dinner. They would have all the food in the world. Like Mrs. Weasley would just be constantly feeding everyone and doing her thing, and we'd be playing games and stuff. But obviously this isn't another life, but the answer that I have actually chosen is the family from The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. They're not a blood-related family. This is a story about chosen family, and I just feel like hanging out with Arthur and with Linus, the two of them just being the best gay dads in the world, and hanging out with all the kids. Like, the house would all just be decorated, there would be music playing, it would just be a good time, I feel like, and I would be laughing and probably end up covered in a whole bunch of, I would probably end up with half my food all over me as opposed to actually me eating it, because the children can be a little bit crazy. But yeah, I think it would just be a real fun time spending Christmas with the fam here. And obviously I want Arthur and Linus to adopt me. I love this. This is my Illumicrate edition if I haven't shown it off enough already. Look at that. Are you kidding? Anyway. So I would gladly spend a Christmas dinner with the family in that book. The next question, I've got my laptop so I can see. A bookish item you would like to receive as a gift. Oh, well, I love bookmarks. I wouldn't mind a couple extra book sleeves, you know, so that I can put my books in and carry them around with me. I love book sleeves. And like bookish blankets and pillows to snuggle into whilst I'm reading. Oh, a bookish style mug. I love my bookish style mugs. Like I have two actually, one from Illumicrate and one from Owlcrate from like years ago. And like I love those mugs so much. So like I have more than enough mugs in this house to last me a lifetime. But like the more bookish ones the better, honestly. Question number 3. A fictional character you think would make a perfect Christmas elf. Now, I had to really think about this one because I don't think a lot of characters that I read about are jolly enough. But the one that I chose was Jack from The House of Night, because he is so sweet and so lovely and just a happy-go-lucky person. I just feel like he would bring so much joy if he was a Christmas elf. Like, he would be giving all of the children sweets. He would be getting a sing-along going. Like, I just feel like because he's such a happy person anyway, he would be bringing the Christmas joy everywhere he went. Like, handing out candy canes, and he would be in charge of decorating. Okay, if you've read this series, you know that our boy Jack loves to decorate. He loves crafting. Like, he would have handmade decorations everywhere. He would be the ultimate Christmas elf, okay? He would be the one navigating everyone, okay? He'd be like the head elf, okay? So, yes, Jack from The House of Night would make a wonderful Christmas elf. What's the next one? Oh, Number 4, match a book to its perfect Christmas song. Now, I'll be honest, there's very few Christmas songs that I do actually like. not that I hate Christmas music, but when you work in retail and you've been listening to this music since like September, you kind of feel some kind of way about it, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna go with the song All I Want for Christmas Is You, and I'm matching it to Cinderella is Dead, because this is a story about a girl who is trying to be paired up to marry a man, but she wants to marry her best friend. That's all she wants. All she wants for the rest of her life and for all Christmases to come is to marry her best friend, Erin, and just be with her forever because she loves her. She doesn't want to be with no man. So yeah, that's the one I'm going for. It was the first one that popped into my head. I just think it really, really fits because like that's her whole premise at the beginning of the story. All she wants is to be with this girl who she's been in love with since forever. And yeah, I think that would be, I think that song in this book goes really, really well together. What is that noise coming from inside my house? Oh my lord. Let me see. Oh, number 5, Bah Humbug. A book or fictional character you've been disappointed in and should be put on the naughty list. There's not a really whole lot of characters as of lately that I've been disappointed in, if I'm being honest. There's quite a lot of books. As of recently, one book that I was really disappointed in was Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. Like, I know that is very, very beloved around these parts, but it didn't do it for me, honestly. And yeah, I didn't even bother to go and get it. I still own it. It's in the unhaul pile over in the other room, but I didn't even bother to go and get it because that's how deep my disappointment has run. Number 6, a book or fictional character you think deserves more love and appreciation and deserves to be put on the nice list. Well, literally any book that I have here, but 2 that I really, really want everybody to read, and I think I might make a full video about like books that you all need to read, like book recommendations, because some of you are sleeping on these, okay? The first one, The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. This is fantastic. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, that's not my teeth. This is amazing, okay? This book is so, like, I genuinely, maybe either I'm just really, really dumb or whatever, but I genuinely couldn't see any of the plot twists coming in this book. And I feel like no one is talking about it. And it's about this girl who has been stuck inside this death prison for over 10 years. She was brought in with her father, but her father died. And she is the prison healer, obviously. Because her father was a healer and he taught her everything that he knew. So she kind of took over after he died. So basically it's her job to patch up prisoners when they get injured. Whenever new ones are coming in, she patches up their injuries, gives them their brand, sends them on their way and whatever. And obviously treats everybody for whatever it is they've got going on while they're inside the prison. So, and guys, I had this book read in like less than a week. And it's quite, like, I read it on my Kindle, but like I immediately ordered myself a physical copy if I ever wanted to reread it, and I'm reading the sequel at the minute. But like, read this book, okay? Read this. Read Cinderella is Dead, read The House of Night, read House in the Cerulean Sea. Another book that I desperately need everybody to read because I never see anybody talking about it. And if you know me and you know my channel, you probably know what's coming up, but do I need to say it? I don't think I need to say it. This was my favorite book. Like, this is one of my favorite books of all time, honestly. When did I read this? When did this come out? Oh my goodness. I read this way back when, pretty much when I started my channel. This came out in 2018. And this is one of my favorite books of 2018, if not one of my favorite books of all time. It's kind of like an Anastasia retelling, but set in space. That's all I knew about it. And I went into it and I read it. Look at all these tabs. Okay, look at all these tabs. It has sprayed edges and it's signed because I got it whenever I was subscribed to Owl Crate. This is one of their book picks and it's signed. Like, read this. Read this! It's so good! And like, the sequel is behind Jack. Here, do you see it? Soul of Stars. Read that too. That one made me cry. This one, like, I'm gonna be making a book recommendations video real soon, and it's just gonna be a long list. It's literally just gonna be titled books that you need to bloody well read now, because you need to bloody well read them. Number 7, Red, Gold and Green. A book cover that has a wonderfully Christmassy feel to it. Now, I couldn't find any books that I own that have those specific colors on them. Like, maybe it would be like just all red or just all green or whatever. But one that I went with that kind of gives me, not necessarily, it doesn't have those colors on them, but this one gives me a Christmassy vibe because it just looks really magical and fun, is Frostheart by Jamie Littler. I haven't read this, and I need to, because Gavin over at How to Train Your Gavin is obsessed with this series, this book, everything about it, and I need to jolly well get up and read it, like, ASAP, like. But like, this cover just gives me all the wintry magical vibes. Like, I need to hurry up and read it soon. I think I might put it on my TBR for January. Spoiler alert, but yeah. So that gives me Christmassy feels. Oh, and number 8, a book or series you love so much you want everyone to find under their Christmas tree this year so they can read it and love it too. Literally nearly everything I just mentioned. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna lift these up. So, and I need you all to take notes. See all of these books right here? All these books right here. Okay? Listen, look at the titles, write them down, and read them. Like, all of these, okay? Particularly Heart of Iron, Prison Healer, Cinderella is Dead. All of these, okay? Like, all of these. And Strange the Dreamer, anything that Simon James Green has ever written, ever. I need everybody to read. I'm gonna make a book recommendations video. It's gonna happen. My next video is gonna be book recommendations of books that you all need to like. Why do I keep getting lipstick on my teeth? Like, honestly, why does my lips hate me? Yes, I'm gonna be making a book recommendations video real soon about books that you all need to get up off your heinies and just read already, because they're wonderful and you're asleep, like, wake up. So yeah, those are all the questions. Okay, well who shall I tag? Well, first and foremost, I will tag Caz over at Catsandcamera. I will also tag, let me see, who should I tag as well? I will tag, let me see, Aoife over at PurplePrettyPolkaDots. Who else? Breakeven Books. What's his name? I watch a lot of his videos. Hold on. Let me search for his name. I'll leave his channel link down below and I'll tag him on Twitter. So yeah, Breakeven Books. I don't know if he'll even bother watching this video, but I did a tag of his a while ago, so I'm tagging you in this one. I didn't make this one up, but you can do this if you want. So yeah, that's those 3. And anybody else that wants to do it. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all right. Hope you're doing, hope you're feeling healthy. Let me know. Okay, so answer the very last question for me. What book or series would you like everyone to have wrapped under their tree at Christmas time, because they all need to read it? Like, let me know. What book or series do you think deserves more recognition and everyone deserves to have under their tree? Let me know. So yeah, that's the festive book tag. I hope you all enjoyed. All my information is down below as always, and I will see you guys next Tuesday for that recommendations video that I just promised you. Bye.